welcome to the bunker. I'll show you what I got cooking tonight. So maybe a month ago, maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter, doesn't really matter. A friend of mine sent a video to me about these Klein tools, and after watching the video, like I said, maybe it's been a month or so, I've been hemming and hawing and looking at these things and watching videos on them and contemplating, is this really the rabbit trail that I want to head down? I have got so much money invested in tools and boxes and bags and organizers and all kinds of stuff, trying to make a system. And I've gotten pretty good at it. But I saw this and I'm thinking to myself, man, do I really want to go down that rabbit trail? So yes, I went down the rabbit trail. Amazon, I got an Amazon card for Christmas, $100, and I basically immediately went right to Amazon and ordered this thing. So what this thing is, let me read it verbatim, and then I'll explain a lot of the stuff, and I'll try and go quick. It's Klein Tools. It's a 28-piece essential Knect pass-through impact socket set. It's standard and metric sockets. That was important for me. I didn't want to buy a tool that was just had all this stuff but only standard or metric, and then I have to buy another one with all this stuff with just to get the other socket set. So this was important. Standard and metric. Quarter, it starts at quarter, 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, half, 9, 5/8, 11/16, 3/4. Pretty nice. 3/4 of an inch in a little set like this. Yeah. You tell me who else has got that in their little craftsman set or something. I haven't looked at any of the ones I got out there, but I bet you're not going to find a 3/4. So anyway, the metric sizes starts at 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Goes up to 17, which I like, but it's missing the 16. I don't like that. I wish there was another spot where you can whatever, just buy the 17 or the 16, or you know what I mean, or they change out maybe the 11. I don't know how many times you use an 11, right? And then maybe put a 16 in there. I don't know, I can't please everybody, I guess, but standard metric, that's a thumbs up right there. I like that. They say it's impact rated. I'm assuming that means for 1/4-inch stripe impact guns, right? So it comes in this mod box, which are, you can stack other mod boxes on top or underneath, or there's a whole, you know, the whole system that's coming out lately. It's kind of cool. But it's mod box compatible right there. So it's made by Klein Tool, which just being in the electrical trade, I dig that. And there's the part number 65400KNECT. I don't know if you can see that. So that's the reading just the front there. And this back piece here, let me show you or read you what we got. It's got a cushion grip. They call it a pass-through screwdriver. So it's hollow in the middle. So you can put this thing on like all thread or a long bolt, right? Because it passes through. And it receives the Knect M sockets or adapters. So I don't know much about what the difference is between M and the other series I guess they have, or whatever, but I'm learning. So I'm assuming the Knect M is just this style of fastener or socket, right? Because it just, you can use this as a nut driver. You just put these sockets, and they're bare because I'm hoping it's because it's brand new. There's like a little snap ring in there that it goes over. Jeez. Sometimes it works. There. Man. It ain't coming off. Well, it comes off a heck of a lot easier than it goes on. And I don't think there's any specific way. I'm not messing it. It's just hard to get on. Maybe that'll soften up in time. They're nicely marked, right? What's that? That etching, laser etching? I don't know. Coloring. Hopefully that lasts. I like sockets when it's like, you know, a groove in there. You can sandpaper it and clean it up and still see what you got. So I don't see that lasting forever. I got tools out there that's 40 years old, so I can still read. Anyway, pass-through handle. The sockets are pass-through also, right? So you could slip this whole socket right on some all thread. I'll show you that. Give me a minute. It's got the pass-through socket ratchet, or the ratchet wrench. Check this out. This thing's pretty nice. Sorry. It's a 90 tooth ratchet. Klein tools, again, all that etching in there. On and off. 90 teeth. And well, you could hang it up or put a lanyard on there, right? And it's beefy. I mean, I probably wouldn't hesitate hitting this thing with a hammer. This thing, it's got a good grip. It's not chrome and slippery, and it's got a good feel to it. Sockets, like I said, they just clip right on. Metric, standard, pass right through if you had to put it on some all thread. If you needed to, another neat little feature. Let's say your ratchet is too close to the, where you're working. You need it. You need a deeper ratchet or socket. This adapter here, pass through also, goes on the ratchet, and then the sockets go in here. Like I said, some of them snap rings in there are just, I'm hoping it wears out. Sometimes it just falls right on, other times you're fighting it. So it's just a deep socket now, right? So that just raises your handle up if you're pulling spark plugs or something out. And it's pass through. So that feature's never, it's always with you if you need it, right? So again, goes up to 3/4. Got this adapter. Let's see if I'm not missing anything here. Comes with this adapter, which fits on your impact gun, your 1/4-inch drive impact gun. But you put your sockets in there. All your sockets fit inside that adapter. So now this is just a nut driver or a driver for whatever socket you need, right? Kind of nice. So that's that. Check this out before I forget. This 1/4-inch drive socket, it's got a magnet down there, so you can put one of the bits that come in the kit, right? You know how all them kits come with a couple, and they're usually all cheap or whatever, and it doesn't have what you need. So again, another problem, I'm going to have to carry a box of bits with me. But anyway, this is magnetic. Your bit snaps right down there. Goes right on your screwdriver. The only problem, it doesn't ratchet. I'll show that to you in the next video because I got a ratcheting one. But it's not a pass-through. So it's a give and take here. Why could they make a ratcheting one that was a pass-through? I don't know. It would be nice. So again, it's got the handle, adapters. It's got this 1/4-inch drive rod, magnetic, again for if you had to get somewhere with a 1/4-inch screw or something, or you just nut driver, screwdriver. Comes with that ratchet. This stuff stays in there too. It snaps in pretty good, and it comes out fairly decent, but it's not going anywhere, right? So on something like this though, what if I wanted more bits? What am I doing? Just I'm throwing them in there, or you know what I mean? It would be nice if they would make a just an empty box where you can still connect it to the other boxes, but it have miscellaneous stuff in it. Maybe they do, but I haven't seen it yet on the online or in the stores or anything. So, all right, so that's this tool here. The impact adapter allows all components to be used as on the 1/4-inch drive adapter. I showed you that piece, right? So you can use all this stuff with this thing in there. Your sockets fit right in there. There's that. And the 1/4 inch bit, it says the socket, 1/4 inch socket doubles as a standard bit holder, right? So that works for that. And it's 1/4 inch socket. Yeah, what really sold me though, $100, and I wanted to get started in this system to see how some of the components are working with each other. That was number 2. And like I said, metric and standard, right? And this whole box system. So we're trying that out. Anyway, talk to you later. I got another video coming up on 3 more different Klein tools that I bought. So I'll show you that in a little bit. I'll shut this one down later.